morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today for week 4 of the Homeless Transformation Practice. My name is Bobby Bushnell, and I'm the founder of the Inner Heroes for Humanity Foundation, which works to heal and transform those who are experiencing homelessness. And for today, we're going to talk about the 7 churches of the body. Each of those churches are guarded by a specific archangel, and each church has a specific meaning. Now, once a month, when the moon is in your sun sign, there is an oil that comes out of the claustrum part of the brain. This oil is known as chrism fluid, and it's differentiated by the pineal gland, which is symbolic for Joseph, and the pituitary gland, which is symbolic for Mary. It goes down the 33 vertebrates of the spine, goes past the solar plexus, or third church of the body, where it picks up a certain bacteria known as the Christ seed. The solar plexus is also known as Bethlehem. Bethlehem in Hebrew means house of bread. Furthermore, the oil then makes its way down to the sacrum, which is also known as the bottomless pit, because the oil is at its lowest frequency. If we're able to keep and harness the oil rather than constantly releasing it, the oil then ascends back up the 33 vertebrates of the spine. 33 is a very sacred number. There's 33 miracles, 33 years of Christ. In Hinduism, there are 33 deities in the Vedic pantheon. In Buddhism, there are 33 stages in the path to enlightenment. In Kabbalah, the 33rd path on the tree of life is associated with the attainment of Christ consciousness, or cosmic consciousness. And there are 33 degrees in Freemasonry. Now, the crucifixion of many of these Messiah-like beings like Jesus, Horus, Mithra, Dionysus, it happened at age 33. Which brings me to my next point. Once the oil reaches the 33rd vertebrae, it crosses the vagus nerve, which is where Egyptian cultures and Christianity got the symbolism cross. Once the oil crosses the vagus nerve on the 33rd vertebrae, it is then crucified. But to be crucified doesn't mean death. It means to increase 1,000-fold. Then, the oil sits in the pons part of the brain for 3 days, which is symbolic for Christ being in the tomb for 3 days. On the 3rd day, the oil is resurrected, and once it hits the optic-thalamus part of the brain, brand new blood is regenerated throughout the entire body. The thalamus part of the brain is also known as the light of the world in many ancient cultures and religions. The pituitary gland gives off a white color, which is symbolic for milk, and the pineal gland gives off a gold-like color, which is symbolic for honey. Once this process takes place, dormant brain cells become awakened, and you're able to access the heavens and other worlds much greater than this one. The past, present, and future becomes visible. And as Jacob said, "For I have called the name of this place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, and my life is preserved." Today, we're going to go through the 7 churches of the body, harness the oil within you, and that oil is going to rise you from ground zero into being a hero. Let's begin.